If you're like most pregnant women that I work with, you've probably been wondering, okay, so what should I be doing to actually feel ready for birth? Well, today I'm handing you my signature framework that's helped so many moms ditch the fear and walk into birth and postpartum feeling calm, confident, and in control. It's called the Birth Blueprint. And if you're pregnant and overwhelmed, then this will be a game changer for you. So let me break it down. Let's start with something no one is teaching enough about, and that's your mindset. Birth prep isn't just learning all the things. It's how you think about birth and how you think about yourself. Because here's the thing, you could read 47 books, memorize every labor stage, and still spiral into panic if you don't feel emotionally safe. That's why pillar one is plan. And no, I'm not talking about your birth plan, at least not yet. Plan is about mind mastery. Inside of Bump to Bundle Blueprint, I help you to unpack fears that you didn't even realize were there. I help you to identify your past and see how that shapes how you expect birth to go, and also replace fear-based thoughts with empowering truths. When you reframe your fears and prepare from a place of calm, your nervous system stays more regulated and birth is smoother. In fact, research shows that when you reframe your fears and prepare from a place of calm, your nervous system actually stays more regulated and your birth is smoother. So the plan phase gets your mind ready. And when your mindset is steady, everything else flows easier. Okay, now that your mind is in the game, let's talk about body knowledge. Most moms I meet have watched TikToks and hospital tours, but they still don't understand how birth actually progresses, what's normal and what's not, when to go to the hospital or stay home, and what to do during each phase. That's where the prepare phase comes in. This is where I teach you how contractions feel, how to time them, the different stages of labor and what that really looks like, and how to breathe, move, and support your body through it all. This is not your average read this handout kind of prep. It's practical. It's real. We walk through real scenarios so that when the day comes, you're not shocked. You're actually ready. And guess what? That confidence, it reduces your stress hormone during labor, which can actually make labor shorter and smoother. Yes, mama, your prep actually does matter. And you're already doing an amazing job just by being here today. All right, now let's talk about the part that most first-time moms fear the most. Pushing, pain, pressure, and the what ifs. That is what I teach you inside of the push phase. Push isn't just about physically pushing your baby out. It's about how you build a birth plan that actually helps you. It's about choosing the right pain relief methods for you and learning comfort measures that work in the moment. It's also about communicating your needs clearly, even if you're scared or tired. In this phase, I teach you how to set boundaries with your team, how to use hands-on techniques with the different positions, and how to decide between natural pain relief versus medication. This is where you learn how to show up for your birth like a boss, even if you're shaking in your socks. All right. My goal is to give you every tool to make sure that you have a powerful birth experience. So now let's fast forward a bit. Your baby's here, but now what? Well, most first-time moms say that the real overwhelm hits in the 24 hours after birth. You're sore, you're exhausted, you're trying to feed a baby, and you're wondering if your body is okay, all while crying randomly. I know, it's a lot. That's why the final phase is postpartum, and it starts the minute your baby arrives. Inside of this phase, I walk you through what to expect in the first 24 hours, how to set yourself up for feeding success, what cluster feeding looks like, and a real life recovery plan that includes you, not just your baby. Because postpartum is not just about surviving, it's about healing, bonding, and being held. You can't pour into a newborn from an empty cup. And I teach you how to protect your energy, advocate for yourself, and create a support bubble around your healing. So here's the recap. The plan phase is all about mindset. The prepare phase is about birth education that actually makes sense. The push phase is about tools and advocacy for Labor Day. And postpartum is about the real support once baby is here. That's it, mama. That is what I teach inside a Bump to Bundle Blueprint. And it's helped so many moms. It's helped them to feel more calm during contractions, more confident while pushing, more in control while breastfeeding, and less scared and more powerful. Now, here's the most important thing that I want you to take away today. You were made for this. You just need the right roadmap. And now, you got it. Now, I'm not done with you yet. We still got to help you prepare. In the next video, I'll show you a powerful hack that'll help you to ease labor fear and breastfeeding anxiety. And the best part, you can start using it right now, even if you're feeling a little overwhelmed. Just go ahead and click here to watch. It's like flipping an emotional switch from panic to peace. All right, go ahead and I'll see you there.